Welcome to the Last Supper. The Last Supper, it's not the food that you will see it tomorrow, but we'll have lunch together. But it's the food for the soul. This is why he came only with bread and wine. So he said, this is my body. And gave us the body. But the one who did something else, which is not for this level, for a higher level, Muhammad never gave the bread either. He said, لِجَسَدِكَ عَلَيْكَ حَقٍّ. That's very hard, and that's very healing, and that's very simple too. He said, this is your body, it's not my body. It's through the feeling, you know, when you are hungry, when you are tired, when you are sleepy. Just listen. I'm not the one who takes care of your body. Be your own doctor. But I will take care of your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth bodies, other ones. But you take the first step. And the whole trip is in the first step. If you are honest and lovingly to the first layer of this onion, I help you in all other layers. And you reach the one. But Jesus was talking, you know, with the so-called money-wise poor people, the shepherds and fishermen, you know, because his father was a poor man, chopping woods. And Buddha spoke only with the rich man because he was the son of a king. These are all symbols. But Muhammad spoke with every layer, black and white and this and that and big and old and this, the prostitute and this one, everybody. So he used all the languages, all the means, all the commodities and utilities. And all of them suffered so much. So when you speak with the people that they don't know anything about the inner treasure, the real diamond, the real jewel. So you have to hammer on the rock. So he said, eat this body. It's my body. It's a whole grain, whole bread. And drink this wine. And the wine was not the wine that we know. You know the story when the mother of Jesus or others, they said, Jesus, there's no more wine for the wedding. What can we do? Okay, put water. And he blessed the water. He could have done it in a thought. But nobody are aware of this thoughts of the godliness with them, the Christ consciousness. They have to see, they have to touch. Me too, and you too. Because we lived out of believing. Believe in this. I don't want to believe in believing anymore, that's it. I want to taste the water, I want to drink. So everybody said, this is water. Okay, sir, bless. He blessed it. So they started drinking and it became wine. But the same was done with Muhammad. But he never ever said to people that I'm doing it. There were like thousands of people just like Christ. And he had only few dates and few whatever bread or. So everybody ate the dates, you know, and everybody drank the milk and nobody saw that it's only a small plate. فَأَغْشَيْنَاهُمْ فَهُمْ لَا يُبْصِرُونَ. He closed their eyesight, not the insight. Otherwise they were going into, what's this? Is he a miracle? Is he a magic man? What are you doing here? But the ones like, the ones that they are close, the sannyasins or devotees, they saw this. And they know shut up, shut up. Because not everyone knows about the inner treasure, the inner miracles. This is why all of us, not most, all of us are into the magic of money, the magic of horoscope, the magic of tell me the future. You know the yesterday, so the yesterday is like today and tomorrow. You are a bullshit. This is who everyone is on this planet. Very few, very chosen. I haven't met anyone except Osho. I never believed in Muhammad or trusted any one of them because to me it was a mythology. But when Osho came as just a living one, he left his body 20 years ago, and 25 or whatever, 1990 something, 1990. Because I met him, I know the body. Another living one is Michio Kushi, but now he rarely accepts very few people, and I'm so blessed to be one of them, to come and live with him. Not the family, you know, his children are like my daughter. They are into, his grandson knows a little bit beyond, but no one is interested in what Michio Kushi, only few of his disciples, like Christ. Few. But now we have a medium, which is the internet. Push button. That's all what you need. So we are very few now. This is why, thank you for sharing with me that our web. This is not my web, our web. So whoever is touching this web with all this knowing or information, the stories, the jokes, it's all, we are one circle. Without you, I don't exist. So this is what we need now. Let us greed and need and desire to be all who we are. Not a citizenship. This is a citizenship. Don't be afraid to be alone. I am alone but not lonely. I have the laptop. Everyone can carry your laptop wherever you go now. Don't worry about who's going to pay the bills. Somebody will pay the existence. If you are honest, existence will support you. That's my experience, not in the lab. I supported many people that I met them physically, face to face. 99.99% thieves. But the one who is supporting me, I don't know her face. She knows me through the media. And she gives me all what I need. I tell her, that's it. This is what I need. And she's supporting other people that I tell her, Lily, support this one and this one and this one. Because that's what they are doing, it's what we are doing, both of us. You and me. She has money and she's living in Europe with Osho, the honest Osho lovers. And I'm still alone on the media to share, because we pay for the media, we pay for the web, we pay for the house. I'm not alone, we are a group. Osho never touched the money, and hundreds of Rolls Royces and $1 million this and more, and $1, the poorest and the richest. And one time Michio told me that every 50,000 years a man comes like Osho. He surpassed apart any being. Rarely. He is the orchestra. Because of him I know what Islam is, or Judaism, or Buddhism, or any ism. The little that I know, it's like a drop from his ocean. You too, much more than me. Because you are revering. We are not stuck in one place. No two breaths are the same, no two moments. So every time you want to know, or this feeling that you are feeling, just I open any book, any place. War. Why war? War is the greatest thing that man has remained involved with. Destruction seems to be very, very attractive. Killing and murder seems to be the goal of the human mind. In Vietnam, nothing is new. It's an ancient as man. It's not something that's happening today. It has been always and always, because man is ill. And you ask me, how much inner peace is appropriate? As much as you can manage. Adam and Eve, the two brothers, are still killing each other. The one who killed the animal killed his brother. The brother was vegetarian. So go and see this symbol. What is this key? Why kill the animal when you have food at home, when you have vegetables, when you have water, when you have fruits? You don't need fire. Just be like nature. There's no fire. Muhammad, at least once every 3 months, he used fire. What for? I am part of this. Why do I have to cook? Soon we will be in the commune. You know, I don't know if I'll be alive in a few minutes from now, but in the commune we are going to be just like the animals, like the trees. We came enlightened. Why go back blinded? Say thank you to all this planet. And no matter where you go, Mars, Venus, you're still home, under one dome. You are still in this existence. There is no death and no birth. We are just visiting and crossing bridges. So why build a tower on a bridge? How stupid we are. We spend all this life, all the money, all the energy in building towers and then killing each other, and war and buying tanks. Say thank you. It's much more stronger and cheaper. It costs you nothing, because we are all this nothingness. Just be simple so that everybody can simply live. And the challenge is to be yourself, your choice, in spite of all the people around you. I told you, it's like I'm in a building where nobody speaks with anybody else. Everyone has their apartment. And I feel myself that they are the prison and I'm outside the prison. They are not in prison, they are the prison. And I don't need to go out because I have few friends. That's enough. One is enough. I have more than one. And when you are living, you are alone. You breathe alone, you live alone, and you live alone. That aloneness is the only existence in you. So anytime you go anywhere or any place, up to me, I always take a book with me. This is my addiction. Osho books and pens and papers and pencils, and just sit and read wherever I go. So live your addiction. whatever it is, and join the club and wake up.